Join the Hello Win forum and enjoy exclusive member benefits. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description to get started. Hi, my friends and ninza.cold family. Welcome back to our Real Trading series. Today, Super Kangaroo is the star of the show. I'll be showing you how I use this strategy to aim for high-probability 1R trades. First, we've got a sell setup. As you can see, there's a price pivot formed by the candle with the largest body based on the King Renko. On top of that, this pivot appears right inside the supply zone of Super Jump Boot T. So I'll enter this sell trade even before the official signal from Super Jump Boot shows up. Since I didn't set the stop and target properly for this trade, I decided to close the position manually once the price moved as expected and hit my desired profit. Next, I placed another sell trade at the same previous price pivot. Once again, I didn't set the stop and target correctly, so I manually closed the trade when it reached my profit goal. Next, I had to skip this buy setup due to some personal matters. But I didn't chase the price because there are always more opportunities in the market. If one chance is gone, another will come. That's why it's important not to chase trades, as it often leads to poor entries. Next, I placed a buy trade. But here's something to note. You don't always have to be too rigid about waiting for the price pivot to be exactly inside the zone. While that's definitely a good entry condition in this case, the signal candle from Super Jump Boost had a small body. That gives us the flexibility to either enter directly on that candle or set a pending order at the price axis. And just like that, I secured another winning trade with a 1R return. You can base your stop and target on the trend threshold. In this case, I used a trend threshold of 20, so I simply set my stop at 20 and my target at 25, that's it. We've clearly outlined this in the strategy checklist. If you need more details, feel free to check out the Super Kangaroo product page. Next, we take a buy trade as the price pivot is located inside the demand zone. Here's a useful trading tip I'd like to share. Pay close attention to the candle colors. Super Jump Boost is designed to identify price momentum effectively. When a buy signal appears, it highlights the candles in green to indicate strong buying pressure. For example, as you can see here, ever since the initial signal, the green candles have remained uninterrupted. This is a clear sign of strong, bullish momentum. So, for the next buy setups, you can enter with more confidence and less hesitation. It really helps reduce psychological pressure while trading. I just took my first losing trade. Second consecutive losing trade. Next, as price continued to react within the demand zone, I executed a buy order. This buy trade hit the target successfully. Next, through a trade example, I'd like to share a useful price action tip to help identify potential entry opportunities. At this point, I noticed the market created a bullish gap and price surged strongly. Based on that, I placed a buy limit order at the newly formed price level. When such a bullish gap appears, it often signals strong buying pressure and suggests there is still potential for further upward movement. Here's another useful tip. As price moves, it often creates several notable price actions. For example, right here you can see a supply zone and a price pivot forming inside it. Then, notice a strong, bullish candle appears but quickly fails. This failed push signals that the buyers couldn't hold, giving you an extra layer of confirmation for a sell entry. Specifically, as a reversal candle is forming, you can place a pending order at the pivot. Once the bullish move fails, that becomes an ideal moment to enter the trade. So, we secured another winning trade. All right, let's keep going and see how the strategy performs next. At this point, I didn't take the trade due to some personal matters. However, you can clearly see how effective the strategy is. Had I entered, this would have been another winning trade. After that, I took 2 more trades and hit my daily target, so I closed everything out. In total, I executed 14 trades, 3 losses, and 11 wins, and all the winning trades hit a 1R target using this strategy. I sincerely hope this video has provided you with a clearer perspective and a deeper understanding of the trading strategy I use. If you haven't yet reviewed the strategy checklist, feel free to visit the product page or watch the detailed video. Super Kangaroo Trading, new release. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Join the Hello Win forum and enjoy exclusive member benefits. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description to get started.